G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be looking through the Spiker 3, the GolfJoy software on my iPad Pro. This is the premium software, I think they call it, or the Pro version of the software on the iPad. They do have a Pro version of the software and then also a light version of the software. So depending on what you want to do, if you want to actually play simulated golf, you want to, use their driving range, use the Pro version of the app. If you just want to look at numbers and have a light, application experience. If you don't have a powerful iPad, you don't have a powerful phone, you can use the light version of the application. So today we're looking at the full, all guns blazing Pro version of the app on my iPad Pro. I'll put the specs up of my iPad Pro on screen now. This is the first iPad, I believe, that had the M1 chip in it. So it's not, a really powerful iPad, but it's definitely no slouch. Okay, let's dive into this software. I'm super keen to show this off. So when you first jump into this software, you'll notice that you've got 3 tabs. You've got a course tab, you've got a practice tab, and you've got a games tab. What else do we have though on the main screen? You've got your actual profile there. So if I click on the profile, you can see I can log out of my profile or stay signed in. You've got add profile there. So if you've got someone else that you want to add or you want to log in as someone else, you can. You've got your unit that's connected. So in my case, I've got the Spiker 3 and that's showing as connected. I can click on that. I can get all the information about the device. I can get my Wi-Fi network, the firmware version, etc. And you also have the settings cog there. So we can select setting. This is where you're going to go in, be able to select your language. You can use all your, distance or your units that you want to use. So for me, I'm going to use Imperial. However, I do like to see things like temperature in Celsius. So I'm a little bit weird. I should use the metric system being based in Australia, but I lived in Texas and I started playing golf there. So I've always been in yards. And so it's old habits die hard. You can also see there that I've got the theme, so you can go green or blue. I might change it to blue because it matches the theme of the channel. So lovely, I've just seen that. And then look, I've got a license there. So my license has 30-day left. Clicking on the next bit, we've got graphics and audio. So picture quality, you've got inferior, advanced, or extremely high. I'm just gonna leave it as extremely high. For screen style, I have changed that to realistic. So I'm just gonna leave it as realistic and we'll see what we get. You've also got there, you can change your master volume, your music volume. I might just turn that down a little bit. You've got your effects music and what's the last one? Your hint volume. So, okay, so you've got in this app, you've got a AI caddy, I think it is. So I'm going to leave it on and I'm just going to see, what it tells me to do. It'll probably say quit golf, but we'll leave the AI caddy on. And so that'll be interesting and fun to see what that does. You've also got environment. So you can change your environment based on where you are. So for me, I am at sea level. The beach for me is a 5-10 minute walk that way. So I'm going to leave it on elevation 0. You can go up to 6,000. I believe it's in meters because on the unit itself, it's in meters. Humidity as well. You've got a humidity setting there and you can change your humidity. Ball type. I'm not sure what the actual ball type selection does. You've got single, double, 3-layer, 4-layer, 5-layer ball. I do play a TP5X, so maybe I should change that to 5-layer ball. I don't really know what that does. Potentially that is going to help you at the range. Maybe if you say I've got a single layer ball, it might change something in the algorithm. I'm not sure. And then you can change your ground hardness. So you've got moderate, softer, or harder. So I'll just leave it at moderate. The next tile is your hardware tile. So this is the launch monitor. It's currently in right-handed. Now, what does this say? Left/right speed, slow, general, fast, extra fast. Viewing control. Okay, that must be when you actually move around in the virtual world. I'm not really sure. And then overlooking the maximum height. I'll just leave that as default 30 meters. I'm not really sure what that is. Perspective translation. Okay, that's an offset. So you do have an ability to offset in the application. That's really cool. So I might offset that because I do have a bit of offset in my sim. That is actually a really nice feature in the application, and you can just move this. I think that's moved it. If I move Okay, that's big jump. And then that's small jump. Oh, this is cool. So you can do it from the tee and the fairway. So I'd love to be able to do a putting one. GolfJoy, if you're watching this, you've got a tee option, you've got a fairway option. Give us a putting option, because I putt from the far left side of my mat. And so if we had a putting option, I could line this up as well. I'm going to choose my fairway line. Pretty much the same as my driver line, actually, my tee line. This is quite handy because if you've got a unit, or if you've got in your setup, if you use those rubber tees and it's permanently fixed and you always hit from that tee, then you can set that up as tee, and then you can set your fairway up. Please give us a putting option. That would be amazing. Cool. So now my offset is done. That's fantastic. I love that. That is so handy. So the next one, if you forget your password, you can unlock it, and then you've got user feedback. So hang on, let me just send an email to them and say, put an option in for putting. And then you've got the About tab again, so you can see your device and all the information there. If we go back to the main page, bottom right-hand corner, you've got online match. That is cool. We'll select that. Now what it does is it kicks you to an online match. It's actually activated my camera on the device, and you can click. Or is that for other players? So you can play four players, I think, online. You can choose the course that you're going to play. This is really cool. So you've got friends, and then you've got all, and you can see there's 9 or 8 people online at the moment, that looks like. No, that's going to go me into a match. I don't want to go into a match. Let's go back. So you do have online matches with this unit. I mean, that's fantastic. So that's a countdown timer. I thought that was people online. That is saying it's going to start the game, I think, in 20 seconds in the top right-hand corner. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. This is really cool. We'll go back because we don't want to play in an online match. Let's go through these tabs now. So I'll start with the games, and then we'll go to practice and then course. So we'll go from right to left. So we'll go into the games tab. You can see you've got Box Crush, Island Hop, Target Practice, and Putt Putt. That is cool. Let's play Box Crush. I do love, my kids are gonna play this tomorrow. They're gonna absolutely love this. I'm filming this at night, and so I know that they're gonna love this. You've got the option for Box Crush Amusement, and then coming soon, it's a verse mode and then a team mode as well. So let's just go Box Crush normal. And you can see the load time there. It is pretty quick to load. Okay, this is seriously cool. So you've got Dynamite. Can we aim just in the app? I don't know if we can. We can aim in the app. So let's try and hit this. It's 29 yards. Man, this is actually really cool. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron because I have the club sticker on the 7-iron. And let's try and hit that box. Oh, we missed it. You can see the shot delay there. So there is a tiny bit of a shot delay. You can see exactly when the unit's ready. You get an indication on screen. We'll try and hit that box again. Oh, we're just too high, aren't we? We'll go again. Now, I have this connected up via Wi-Fi to my iPad. Okay, I guess I'm going to hit that box now, aren't I? I've been Mr. Consistency. This will be the one time I don't hit that. There we go. Okay, I hit it. Let's try and get that dynamite now. I want to see this thing just go up. Come on. Let's get the dynamite. Blocked it. Oh, I knew I'd hit that outright. Come on. We can do this. Yes. How good is that? That is really cool. That's fantastic. Let's go back and let's play, because I want to play Box Crush Amusement, and I want to see what this is. Okay, we're going for that bomb, so I've got to hit it low. Okay, so this left and right, where I'm touching these, I think if I went into the settings and then made it really quick, like the actual, where I was showing the settings where you could, it said like really quick or really slow. I think if you make those quicker, it's going to make those menus go a lot quicker as well. Let's hit that bomb. Come on, one shot. Yes, that's more like it. Invincible. Okay, I love this. I love gamification. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's bomb out of this. This reminds me, it's like a mix of like Awesome Golf and it's a good app. The software is actually really good. Right, let's go back into the games. We'll do Island Hop now. We'll check this out. And we'll go Island Adventure. And this looks like it's going to be just a some sort of like accuracy challenge. So, oh, we got lives. So we've got a certain number of lives. Now, the one thing I'll say about these club stickers, and I'll try and show you this, they're positioned on the toe of the club. Now, the issue with that is I don't have, and I'm sure a lot of people don't have really fat clubs. And so these stickers are just not optimized to be on skinny clubs. That's a massive drawback. 54 yards. I love how you get the effective yardage. So they've got the yardage, which is 54.2, and then it's downhill, but it gives you the adjusted yardage. I do like that. So I've got lives there. We'll hit this. So we've got 53 yards to the pin. So I'm just going to try and carry this about 50. And fingers crossed, will be pretty accurate. Pulled it a little bit. Not bad. Pretty good. We're on the green. And yeah, okay, level 2. Now we've got 44. So this is going to be good wedge practice, really. 44 yards. I am getting, what I should say, I've got club stickers on. I am getting club data on the unit. Pulled it again. Oh, that's way long. I just nuked it. So for an iPad app, it is pretty good. 45. I'll show this off on the PC as well. I think that's going to be really good because you get nice graphics. Let's carry this about 40. Should be perfect. A little bit left. A little bit long again, so 50. I'm just hitting 50 yards consistently. Level 4, we got 85. Okay, here we go. Starting to ramp up. The hitting area with this thing is seriously big for a side base unit. Pulled that one. Sit. Oh no. So I carried that 86 and it's rolled out to 94. That is not good. All right, let's do one more shot. I'll try and redeem myself. Let's carry this about 77 then. Might be too hard. Sit. Sit. That is not bad. A little bit long. Pretty good. Okay. I like that. I do love a gamification that is going to help you improve. All right, let's bomb out of this one and let's check out the next game. So we've got target practice and then putt-putt. We'll go to target practice first. Okay, this is where we go team none, skill level pro, flight follow. You can change your trail. So let's just change it and we'll see what that does. And we'll go confirm. The actual application is pretty quick to load. And as you can see, like the actual, look at this, it's like Topgolf. The actual frames, I'm not dropping any frames, which is really good. 90 yards, okay, 91 yards. This is exactly like Topgolf. This is fantastic. This should be a stock standard 3/4 plus shot for me. Should be really good. Yep, lovely shot. Okay, is this? No, we've got no time limit. Okay, 55 now, slightly downhill. This is seriously cool. Be good. Sit. Oh, those wet. I'm hitting all of them long. 68 yards carry. I've just got to get real diligent with my wedge swing length. 41 yards downhill. So let's play this 35. Come on. That's better. Much better. I've got to admit, this software, for an iPad app, I mean, this is pretty good. All right, let's quit out and let's check out the putt-putt course. I'm keen to check out this putt-putt course. We will go to putt-putt and we'll go simple mode or hard mode. Let's go hard mode. Why not? Now, one thing I forgot to do is check the stimp. So hopefully when we boot this up, oh, look at this. Got 30 feet. Can I go into these settings? And can I change stimp? Oh, there we go. Green speed, 13. Perfect. Now, green speeds, just to let you know, you can go from 9 all the way up to 15. 15. We're just going to go 13 because I'm a sucker for punishment and that's what I play on GS Pro and I'm stubborn. Okay, 30 feet. This is going to be good. So it should have kicked the unit into putting mode. I can put it on the left side of my mat. It still is in the window there. And we've got 30 feet, slightly downhill. Okay, let's roll this in. Come on. Okay. It looks like the system, it looks like it's rebooting. So we've just had a disconnect. Our first one, and we'll see what the unit does. It honestly looks like it's just done a reboot. But I could be wrong. It's got a blue flashing light. We'll just let it do its thing and we'll see if it comes good. Okay, it's done a reboot. We'll confirm and it will search for the launch monitor. Yep, confirm. Wait for it to connect. Okay, we're back. So it connected up really easily. It just decided it wanted to do a little reboot for some unknown reason, but hopefully we're back. Okay, 30 feet. Let's hit a putt. Oh, so there was a bit of break there. I didn't even see that break. So for anyone that cares, launch angle, 0.3 left. We're good. This will be going through the full official Joe Legowski putting test. Don't you worry. Okay, we got 2 feet. This is actually a good test for the, see if it can pick up like really slow putts. 2 feet. I'll just touch that. And yeah, I mean, it registered it. That literally was barely rolling. What was the ball speed on that? 1.9 miles an hour. Horizontal launch angle, 0.1 to the right. So yeah, pretty impressive. Okay, let's play one more hole. We got 30 feet again. And it looks like there is a hill. So I'm going to hit this quite hard. Let's hit this one hard. We'll try and bounce it off the back wall. Oh, straight in. Just ram it in. Why not? Horizontal launch angle on that one was 0.3 right, ball speed 10.1. I know I said that was the last hole. Let's just do this one because this hole looks fun. Now, I'm just going to hit this hard. We've got 30 feet till the end. Hopefully it kicks right. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, you can drop off. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that. Horizontal launch angle. Really good. Really impressed so far. Okay, so pace control is important. So 27 feet. Let's see if we can just get it to the corner. Sit. Oh no. Okay, horizontal launch angle was good, 0.1 right, but I need to hit it a little bit softer. That was definitely softer. Sit. Okay, good. I've got to say, like, this software is fantastic. To have a putt-putt course like this, I just know my kids are going to want to play this. Lovely. Yep, this is really cool. I mean, the graphics themselves, like, it's not, you know, anything groundbreaking, but it's fun. Like, the graphics themselves are just fun, and having something like this, a putt-putt course, is fantastic. Right, so those are the games. Love seeing those games. Let's talk now about this software, and let's go into the practice mode. So the 3 tiles will jump into practice. You get a driving range, a chipping, and then also a chip and putt. I've done a few chip and putts. It's really cool because what it allows you to do is choose any course, and then it'll go through the holes, and you'll have a chip, and then you have to hole out on every single hole. So it's really cool. So let's jump in first to the chip and putt menu. You can pick any course. I'm just going to pick, let's go. This is the course list, by the way. You've got 20 courses. I'm going to choose the old course, St. Andrews, just because, you know, I mean, I love it. Let's go start. And okay, we've got the old course hotel in the background. We've got a 23-yard shot. And like I said, this is just going to make you get up and down. So we'll hit a shot to this one. The graphics aren't that bad. Like I'm running this on an iPad. It's actually pretty good. 23. Oh no. Just outside the gimme circle, I think. You can set the gimme circle as well. So I've set it to 5 feet, I believe. You can adjust that in the settings. With these ones, you aim with your iPad, and it gives you the aim, the actual line to aim at. I think you can turn it off, but we'll aim there. We've got 8 feet effective distance, and I believe this is still set to stimp 13. Oh, I hit it too hard. Just hit that too hard. You've got all your data there up the top, which is cool. Do love seeing that. That is the chip and putt. So I'm still on the first hole, you can see, and we've got that same exact chip shot. Let's bang out of this, and we'll check out the chipping mode. Okay, so with this one, you can, again, go to any course. So we'll go to Georgia Golf Club this time, and you can select, okay, so there you can select what hole you want to go on. So let's go on to aiming corner. Let's go hole 12, the famous hole 12, and we'll go start. I probably should have done 13. It probably would have been a better chip shot, but we're on the 12th, the par 3. We've got 27 yards. Now, this is going to be the same thing, but we're not actually going to putt the ball in the hole. So we've got 32 yards. Try and land at about 27, I reckon. Oh, I'm just smashing all of these. I'm smashing all of these. Let's try and hit it a bit softer. Let's try and land this 23 then, as a feel. So I only need to take it back a short distance. Okay, that's definitely not long. That is much better. Okay. So yeah, exact same as the chip and putt, except this time you're not actually going to putt the ball into the hole. Now, can we do like a randomizer? What have we got? We've got data there, so you can see all your data. You can see it in a chart. So you've got your best shot. You can see nice on, and then hole in one. What else have we got? We've got on the chart there, you can see your dispersion. What else? We can go to video replay. Okay, here we go. This is the good stuff. Check out this video replay. So you can pause it, and then slow motion, you can just select your frames. So this is what I was saying. It is a nice video replay. And you can also adjust the brightness. I mean, that's really cool. So in terms of the video replay, to me, this is fantastic. I mean, that is really good. Can I get a lot of information out of that? I can definitely say I hit that a little bit thin. Is it as good as an overhead? No, but I mean, it's pretty good. You've got all your data there. So I do have the sticker on my lob wedge. And so you can see my launch angle, my backspin, my attack angle was -6.4. You've got side spin there. Face to path is not supported because this unit doesn't do face angle. So we're not going to get face to path. You can see my club path there was +2.1. I'll go over all the data and I'll give my final thoughts on whether it's accurate or not after my weeks of testing. But yeah, I mean, that is really cool. We can go to swing video. So, okay, it looks like you can hook up cameras to this and then you can draw lines, etc. on your swing video. So I'll definitely show this off when I hook it up to my PC because I do have 120 frame cameras, both front on and from behind. So I'll definitely show that off. How good's that though? Like in this software, you've got swing video already. It's a very mature product. And then we can go to trajectory there. So you can see your trajectory numbers and where they sit. So really cool stuff. This software is pretty good. And you can also change the time of day. So look at that. You can do almost nighttime, or you can do nighttime. You can do early morning. You can do midday, and you can do in the afternoon as well. You've got your heat map on the green. I mean, it is good. You can turn your grid on and off. Preview, so you can do like a little bird's eye view. That must be the 30 meters up that it's talking about. And then you can move left and right with your aim. If we hit skip, what's that going to do? We'll confirm it. Okay, now we're on to the 13th. So there you go. So you can move from hole to hole. You just have to hit that skip and then it'll take you to the next hole. So that is really good. I'll have to get into this software a bit more and see if I can, just have it jump from hole to hole. I think that'd be a good option. It does have this chat box option as well. So I don't really know where this goes to or how that works. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's bomb out of that. And we'll go back and we'll just go to the standard driving range now. So that says Summer Harbor is awaiting unlocking, Desert Oasis is awaiting, and then in production is coming soon. Let's just head to the normal driving range. We'll check this out. We'll hit a few 7-irons or something. Okay, so we have our video there. So it uses your front camera and it's got your video. So yep, if you want to see your video, you can see that. You've got data and then you've got track. We'll leave that on the data tile. If we hit club, okay, that's how we're going to select our 7-iron. And then we can change time of day. We can, what's that? That's not going to do anything. And then you've got data there. So let's hit a 7-iron. And I've not hit any shots today, so we'll see how we go. At least you'll be able to see the shot delay as well. Oh, not a bad shot to begin with, to be honest. Because I have set my 7-iron distance, they've got the target out there already, which is really good. So carry 173, you can see ball speed 120, that's where I'd expect it. How good's that? How good is that? You get your video. I mean, that's straight up on the software. I really hope when you play GS Pro, that video comes up. You can see my divot action map working perfectly. That is fantastic. You've got all your data there. Club path is there. I mean, yeah, that is legit. That is my 7-iron. We're negative 4.9 down on the ball, 6,000 backspin, 18.5 launch. You've got all your data on the left there. I love how you just have that video on replay, just on constant replay. I wonder if I pop my camera out, I wonder if that would do a club replay. I don't think it will. Let's just try hit one more. We'll try and hit a little baby cut now. And we should see the club cutting across the ball. Okay. Yep, little baby cut. So 156 right spin, 118 ball speed. That's fantastic. I love that. We're a bit further down on the ball, so negative 7.3. The shot traces, they're not real bright, I will say that, but I love that video replay, how it just is on repeat. It's kind of like the Pro T, except obviously this is a side-based launch monitor, and you just get that video on replay. Let's hit a big hook. We'll hit a big hook. Yep, yeah, slinging hook. So yeah, it reads the big hook. You can see the delivery there. So club path's now gone to plus 11.3. Attack angle shallowed out. Launch angles to the right. You can see the shot shape there. I mean, that is seriously good. I love that. I just love seeing that video just on replay. It is fantastic. Okay, so that is the driving range. Let's exit out of that. And let's finally show you the courses. So we'll go back into courses. Okay, so in the course selection, you do get met with this option, Asia, America, or Europe. We'll go to Asia. As expected with this device, it is an Asian device, and so you do have a lot of Asian courses, but you do get a lot of other courses as well. So if we go to America, you can see we've got Augusta National, Pebble Beach The Hay, Pebble Beach Golf Links, and what is that, Levis Country Club? I'm going to get the name wrong. Someone's going to get angry. We'll go to Europe, and you've got Marco Simone, Alpine Peaks Golf Resort, and the Old Course St. Andrews. So I love seeing that. So if you download a course, I'll show you how long it takes to download a course. Really not that long. Let's jump in. Let's go check out Marco Simone. So when you click on it, you can see your player settings. You've got stroke play, foursomes, or scramble. You can select your tee box. So you've got black, yellow, blue, white, red, and purple. That must be junior tee boxes. Let's just go purple. I want to see what that does. Skill level, you've got pro, amateur, beginner. So we'll just go pro. I didn't really pay attention to this Comet. Let's choose S Comet. Flight will go follow. Ball skin, you must be able to have different skins. Hopefully they come out with a pick skin. I'd choose that. Video upload, we'll keep that selected. Venue settings, wind settings, none. Green speed. Let's bump up the greens. Okay, so you can only go concede. You can make 0, half, is it feet or yards? Oh, that's yards. Okay. So we can go 2 yards. That's roughly 6 feet. So yeah, not bad. Turns. So turns to play, you can go default rules or you can play hole out. So it's a very mature software. Select hole cup will go random. Mulligans, yep, we'll leave that as 20. Continuous putt, so you get options to do a continuous putt. What's frog snake? A popular game in China where a player hits the ball into the bunker for the first time, add a frog. When a player enters the bunker for a third time, the player will become the snake. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you're getting all these other games that you can play as well. Real-time video. Let's turn that on. And then it says video playback, good shots. What does it say? Good shots only. Playback swing video only when you hit a good shot. Or you can choose on. Let's just leave it on. Hole settings. Yep, that looks good. And then verse settings. A lot of settings. This is a pretty mature software, I've got to say. So this must be like in China, GolfJoy must be pretty big. In Asia, I should say as well. Okay, so this is Marco Simone. So we're on the purple tees. I am going to no swing video. Okay, no swing. I'll just leave it. So we got what, 240 yards. I am going to hit a 7-iron because I've got my club sticker on. Not bad. Ball speed and shot shape is where I'd expect it. Launch angle is where I'd expect it. We're just in the rough. That's fine. Oh, so it's using my swing video from my device. So if I set my phone up with this software behind me on like a little tripod, it would give me swing video. That is so cool. You've got your mulligan count down there. What is this little button? Ah, that hides the UI. That's pretty cool. All right, let's hit this shot. We've got 55 yards. And what's lucky is I have 2 stickers on my club so far, on my 7-iron and my lob wedge. And I'm just used my 7-iron. I'm about to use my lob wedge. 55. So let's land this 50. Come on. Perfect. Sit. Oh, it's gone too far. Carry 48. So not bad. Not bad at all. You can see all your data there, your video replays, and putting. So I've got to say, I mean, for an iPad software, it is very, very mature. Hit it. Oh yes, let's go. Let's go, that's a birdie. And then you get your shot replay. That is fantastic. Okay, that is a walkthrough of the GolfJoy software on an iPad device. So a mobile device using the software, that is pretty much everything that you need to know, or everything that you're going to see. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned because I will be having a lot more content on this device. I'm going to be putting it through all of its tests. I'm going to be playing GS Pro. I'm going to be doing my official tests. We are going to get to know this device inside and out. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you've got any comments or questions, leave them down below and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.